Billings drops it off for Dudek. Little spin from Billings in the corner. Looks towards the net. It's the stick of Taylor that comes to greet the puck and ends up in the netting, and we'll have a stoppage as Ty Taylor squaring up to Blaze man in the crease. Marley Quince as Peacock and Dudek and McParland. It's a war of words at the minute here, Stu, more than anything else.
Yeah, well, it's certainly not a war of shots.
Yellowhorn. All the tape on Yellowhorn, but watch this. That one clangs off the bar from Curran. Blaze come agonizingly close. Curran will crank another one. This time Taylor makes a blocker save. We'll have a look again. The Blaze are kind of used to hitting pipes tonight, or this week, or last weekend, Stu, as you go Johnny Curran wide up, got all of it.
Yeah.
That one definitely off the post now, rather than a couple last weekend, which need a lot of looking at.
Definitely off the post. There was a very audible clang of puck on metal there.
McLean hassled into the backboards. That puck comes off the skate of Quince. Lashinsky goes back into the behind the net area. Throws a hit on Peacock. Good shift from Lashinsky. Frees that puck up. Dudek shoots one towards the general vicinity of the net. Back for Lashinsky. There's Venus. Blaze throwing out this nominal third line. Shot from Lashinsky from the point. I think that took a piece of the man in front of him, and snappy glove save from Ty Taylor. Nathan Ripley scores a lot of his goals from in and around this area still. Let's have a look at this again. Did this come off the youngster in front? I think it did.
I think there's definite tip there, and it's a good save there from Taylor.
Blaze looking to reload in their own zone. Here comes Forbes. Saw the hit coming on the forecheck as the Blaze have kind of scrambled a little bit here. One comes off the glove of Liam Stenton. Chased in, a little backhand from Johnny Curran. This gets checked by Ferguson. Venus with a nice hit that his body position allowed the Blaze to come across, and they score! Great finish from Johnny Curran, but I gotta say, it's the body position of the hit from Venus. It kind of is a half check, half pick that allows him to come away with the puck here with Quince. And a wonderful goal from Coventry, frankly.
Good physical play up on the boards, and like you say, we get another look at it here. Look how Venus turns in, shields the puck well, allows Quince to pick it up, and then Venus passes it off to Curran.
Back in the corner with Talberg. A second roughing call of the night is Clements. From the point, a shot that took a big tip off Cook in front. Redirected that puck over the bar. It was an unsighted Ty Taylor, I think, judging by his reaction. Yellowhorn to the point. Curran a one-timer down low off the side of the net. Managed to get that shot off quickly, Curran, with a lot of velocity on it. Cute saucer pass from Yellowhorn to Curran. Curran walking to the slot. Clements is going to shoot. Good stop from the netminder. Blaze camped out in the offensive zone here on this power play. Yellowhorn. Behind the goal line. Clements on the one-timer. He scores! He'd been looking for it all shift. One on net with a save. Two on net with a save. And you know what they say? Third time's the charm. And David Clements gives the Blaze a 2-goal lead, Stu.
Blaze moving it around, like you say, aiming for David Clements, looking at every opportunity. They realised, they felt they had something there. You see, as that got round, there's 1-2 players right in front there. Clements takes a big shot. There's Mitch Cook has got himself stood right in front of Ty Taylor there, providing, if not a full screen, definitely a partial one to take the eyes away.
Loose puck picked up by Ross Venus on that chance as the stick of Marley Quince is in the right place, the right time. He cranks a one-timer just over the top of the net. Coventry will keep it in the zone. A big blocker save from Ty Taylor again. It's time from Norrish. Blaze have another one-timer from Quince. A second one-time from Quince. That was a great save from Taylor. Blaze not done yet. Oh, a redirect off the bar from Quince. And I feel like Ty Taylor at the minute might as well be standing in the condiments aisle in Asda because he's getting peppered.
Couple of really good opportunities there. One fantastic save from Ty Taylor, stretches out with his leg pad to make the stop. Couple off the bar as well. Really good opportunity.
As a hit comes in, and Kennedy shrugged his shoulders on the Blaze man behind him, and Coventry going to get a 2-on-0. Yellowhorn on the net. Oh, and he redirected it wide of Taylor. It was David Clements that took a piece of Kennedy's shoulder. There's going to be a penalty on that play against David Clements. I think he kind of ran into young Ferguson. Here's Massey. Oh, the pocket gets picked, and here comes Talbot. Talbot clear through on Taylor. Puck was rolling on him. Was able to get a little wrist shot off on the blocker. Oh, now here come the Clan up ice. They're going to have a chance. Shot stopped down low by Paavo Hulsa.
Look how aggressive Paavo Hulsa is on the net. Firstly, you get that shot from Talbot. He just tries to chip it a little bit because it was rolling. It was the best he could do there. But you see the Clan get this breakaway. You watch how far Hulsa is out of his net there. That's a very aggressive play from the netminder.
Yeah, I think you know, with McParlin bearing down on me, he thinks his left defenseman is going to be in a position to stop McParlin, kind of deking him out of his skin, but not to stop that one. Shabbat right off the face-off, a face-off play. Top of the circle. And the Clan right off the draw and get their first goal of the night. We'll have a look again. Gabriel Shabbat's got goal number 6 on the year now. Literally straight off the face-off win. Maybe he takes a redirect on the way through off the defenseman in front of Hulsa. But it beats the glove, and the Clan are on the board. It's a turn back in towards the net. Ross Venus under pressure from Dunbar. Still with Venus. Finds Curran. Johnston's got himself in a passing lane, but can't quite get it through to him. Does feed David Clements at the point. Somehow that puck bounces alive and in the offensive zone, but not for long, and Coventry will have to reload in their own zone. Quince stops and turns and finds Curran. Curran to Venus out in front. Oh, it jumped off his stick. There's a penalty on the play. And Coventry will go on the power play, and oh, you heard the reaction from the Clan bench about that one. Coventry back on the man advantage here, and a good sequence from Coventry. A couple of probes in and around the slot of Taylor, but oh, that one didn't jump off the stick of Venus. That'd have been a great chance. There's Curran. In behind the goal line. To the half wall, Yellowhorn. Lovely source of pass, Curran. Menacing one-timer. The Clan can't clear the zone. Clements, the hash marks, another one-timer, blocked out in front. Another chance. And I got to say, you know, the defensemen in front of Taylor tonight have done a great job of throwing themselves with reckless abandon in front of every bit of rubber coming towards their goalie. There's Yellowhorn. Some space! Oh, he finds the pipe. Deja vu from a chance that Colton Yellowhorn had against the Panthers last weekend. Found space, found the iron in a close hockey game. And that will leave the ringing in the ears of the Glasgow Clan into the intermission. It's Blaze 2, Clan 1. Coventry are going to have pretty much 3 minutes of power play to start the third period. Dudek around the boards. It was a pretty hard flick around the boards, but Garrett Johnston's there. Franti. Back for Garrett Johnston. We're going to move this puck around the top here. Franti's going to waltz in. All back for Johnson. Has some time. He hits the pipe. Well crafted by Coventry. And Garrett Johnston had a little bit of an opportunity to get a little bit closer to the slot, increase the percentages, but he tings it on the outside of the pipe stoop. There's Colton Yellowhorn. Tries to find Cook. Clements, a one-timer from top of the left-hand circle for the Blaze. Johnny Curran again, flexing the muscles. Here's Yellowhorn. Always passes picked out by Shabbat. Gabriel Shabbat, who has the Clan goal, looking to try and get a second off the pad of Paavo Hulsa. Nice job, short-handed from Shabbat, allows the rest of the PK unit to change. As Cook gets it into the zone. Yellowhorn, he has a couple of goes at this. There's a rebound and a big opportunity. I think there's going to be a penalty on that play as the Clan looked to scoop that one up and into the fans, but had they got to neutral ice when they did? I don't think so. The box is opening.
2 minutes delay of game.
There's Clements, 15 seconds of 5-on-3. Yellowhorn looked to scoot a one-timer towards the net, but blocked on the way through. And there's Clements. Looks to shoot himself, they score! Mitch Cook with a big tip. And the Blaze do restore the 2-goal lead. They're going to come out of this with a 134, a 5-on-4 as well. Clements again from the point. This time, the creator, as Cook's tip gives him 12 on the year.
A nice, again, worked play of the 5-on-3, utilising the space, going wide there with Curran. Finds it across to Clements, who makes the use of that point shot again, goes in this time, gets the tip from Cook. Difficult one for Taylor to do anything about there, particularly 5-on-3.
Yellowhorn dances through a couple of players. Here's Curran, drops it to the goal line. Chance short side, stopped by Taylor. Puck's still there. Oh, and it bounced off the netminder. Clan are back to full strength. Blaze have got to turn this in quickly. Oh, they have! A double chance and a double stop by Ty Taylor. Right on the doorstep again, Mitch Cook. A little shake of the head. This is a mad scramble in front of Ty Taylor here, Stu.
Yeah, puck's already come out. They've had one good opportunity. Blaze coming again. Comes a bit loose, and then there's 1, 2, almost a third opportunity there as well.
Blaze have come across the line. Oh, in transition with Curran. Oh, he had an opportunity that sprawled Taylor, but couldn't find the target. Oh, Johnny Curran did everything but finish there.
That power play line has been very effective in these last 10 minutes or so. David Clements, Colton Yellowhorn are between the two of them really running the show for that power play, and Talberg and Cook offering their stick out at every possible opportunity. Curran looking for shooting lanes, Clements looking for shots.
Norrish off the face-off, they score! A tip in front from Ross Venus. And again, it's on a redirection in front of Taylor. Brady Norrish is the initial shooter. Venus gets enough of it to get it over the pad of Taylor. And Blaze have got a 3-goal advantage.
The second power play unit come on, and they look to see what had been done, and they followed the MO of the first one there. Get a shot in, get a stick down, get it in the lane, and good things happen.
Billings gets in that passing lane. Oh, Billings is going to charge this down. He gets there in front of Ferguson. Big, heavy break from Billings. That was fancy. Found Talberg with the backhand feed as well. Clements has time to shoot. He does. Oh, a big tip in front. Comes around for David Clements once again, this time on the half wall. Drops it for Franti. He has space. Good blocker save from Taylor. Billings scoops that one in deep. Dyson Stevenson there first. Franti somehow ends up with that puck though. Blaze will have a chance out in front. A big save from Taylor off young Ripley. Looking for goal number 4 on the year. It was a really good look and a really good save from the netminder. 25 seconds to go. Clan in the zone. Shot through a crowd and just behind the net of Hulsa. A little tussle behind the net. Massey. County off the stick of Ross Venus, and that'll pretty much be all she wrote in this one. The Clan might try and get one more shot as Norrish does a big hit on Shabbat. Hayden tries to throw a pass. Shabbat would have been there, but he was recovering from a big old hit from Brady Norrish. And it finishes Blaze 4, Clan 1. It was a hockey game that took us a little bit of getting into, Stu. Lackluster first few minutes, but once it warmed up, it's a pretty good old game of hockey here in the Skydome Arena.